Good morning, this is Eric Kampmann, and I am with Senior Pastor Chuck Davis of Stanwich Church.
We've been talking about Eric's new book that is being released soon, Getting to Know Jesus. And immediately in the Jesus story, Eric, we see that Jesus is passing ministry on. He's preparing his disciples. He knows that his time is short, and the message that he has brought and the work that he's going to do is going to be passed on through his disciples. And we deal with some of those aspects of that preparation.
Right. One of the takeaways I got from studying this with you, Chuck, is that Jesus at least covers three main points for those who are going to go out into the world and be disciples of Jesus Christ. One is travel light. He tells them, take a minimum of stuff. You don't need a heavy pack, filled with this, that, and the other thing. Basically depend upon me. The second thing he says is that you're going to run into deceivers. Oftentimes they're going to seem like the most righteous people in the room, but they may actually not be that friendly towards what you're all about and what Jesus is all about. And finally, and this is the most disconcerting, I think, for a lot of people, we all want to win approval. We all want to be liked. I'm just like that myself. But Jesus says that if you represent me in the world, there are going to be those who hate you.
Yeah, Jesus made it clear. He did not deceive his disciples coming in. He tells them that this is going to be a challenging calling in your life. If you're just looking for happiness, you're missing it. And part of the language he uses is the servant will be treated like the master. And so if the world rejects him and he ends up being crucified, we should count on the world at some point rejecting us, and that we would at least be socially crucified for the things that we believe.
One of the great things about going back to the Gospels themselves and not letting time, the 2,000 years or so that have intervened between them, to obscure the truth of what Jesus is saying. So it boils down to this: is what he is saying about his own disciples also true of those who claim to be disciples today? Or has it changed? I would maintain in basically reading this is that actually it's just as true today, that you're going to find those who are going to want to deceive you, those who don't like you, and you have to be agile. This is Eric Kampmann, and this is Sunrise.